XRP holders in present day video. I've given a few brilliant information from you. We've gotten some massive announcements in the ultimate couple of days, and sure, XRP charge has been happening, but I'm right here to reveal you guys something that may be a clear indicator that a reversal is coming, and I think inside a very quick time frame, we're going to be breaking through $3 that you're not going to want to overlook, okay, the December correction. It's certainly right here. I did predict that this will manifest it as predicted. However, what's next is what you want to get prepared for. So let's first begin by speaking approximately the country of the US financial system and a few latest reports that were simply given. This is whilst America surely started to establish itself as an international superpower, and I assume we are going to be seeing something very similar again. And sure, this is going to spell fantastic matters for the whole crypto market due to the fact a massive part of the United States setting up itself as a brand new worldwide superpower that is bringing itself to the following degree goes to be cryptocurrency. So with that being stated, you realize we are able to see Donald Trump right here. He is very seasoned crypto. I suggest lately he launched a submit on Truth Social, which is his Twitter platform that he basically owns. But first we're given to talk about XRP, okay? Because XRP, in reality, goes to do what I call a rinse and repeat. Okay, we can see the ultimate time that we had a massive rally. There was indeed a pretty strong correction. We determined our ground, after which we took off. And I'm predicting within the following 24 to 48 hours, we're going to be finding our ground. And yes, we may also consolidate for a bit at the same time as, but then we are going to shoot off once more. This is generally talking how altcoin season works. And this is commonly talking how bull cycle works. I've visible it happened regularly before within the past. I assume the RLUSD coin is going to be launching very quickly, but we do not know the exact date due to the fact they are nevertheless getting regulatory approvals from NYDFS. And so, yeah, for all of you men questioning, yeah, we do not know if it's going to be these days, tomorrow, or the day after. Still, this is the legit update from Ripple, so just hold that in thoughts. Now, with that being stated, we've got to get into the SEC chair, okay? We're going to speak about this man due to the fact, frankly, you understand, I watched a couple speeches from him currently in something, a few previous activities that he has attended, and I got to say I'm very impressed. And of Path, Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO at Ripple, is very inspired with him as property. You recognize he went and said, Paul Atkins at the helm of the SEC will carry common sense return to the agency. And I 100% believe that statement. So I want to reveal you men this clip proper here from Paul Atkins so that you can see just how wonderful this guy is going to be for the crypto markets. Because I do not suppose many humans surely have visible this man communicate before. They've just visible a whole lot of news approximately him. And you understand I've been doing numerous deep digging, and this is from the Cardano summit, which he attended, and properly allows listen up. That's one motive why the CC have to be there with its ear to the ground to discern out, okay, which manner a matter's transferring, and let's try to accommodate interest it really is now, not crook, and then enable markets to flourish due to the fact of it demanding situations incumbents. And it helps to convey down prices for traders and for folks who are seeking to boost capital. I mean, it really is the motive why we have monetary markets and to have capital find its way to groups and people take dangers and they'll lose all of the money through making an investment in something, but it's their proper. You know they are able to purchase a lottery price tag and lose all their money on that. I simply love this proper. So the issue that surely stood out to me about Paul Atkins after seeing some of his special speeches is he's a completely liberative regulator. He is any person who believes that buyers ought to take it upon themselves to be adults and make their own choices. And that is precisely what cryptocurrency needs. The problem with Gary Gensler is he thought he knew higher than all and sundry proper. And due to that, he would do regulation through enforcement, which might basically destroy innovation and forestall organizations from progressing at what price. He's using taxpayer money to try this. It was it changed into simply terrible. But you may see Paul Atkins, a newly nominated CC chair. He is aware of what he is doing. You need to allow markets do what markets do, what markets do. You want to let traders take risks. We're all adults here. We need to have the liberty to pick what we need to do. We've got to own it. And yes, if anyone is scamming, we will hold them accountable, but we are no longer to stop a business that is productive for society like Ripple and just assault them. And that's what the CC chair, Gary Gensler, did do of Path. We are all very aware of that. And so, yeah, I imply it's simply very clean to see a person like Paul Atkins in a position of authority. I'm in reality excited to hear how he kind of churns around the SEC. What I count on is for him to right away throw out the Cardano. Starting at the Cardano, however, the Coinbase case that the SEC currently has, and of course the Ripple case, I count on them just to throw them out, and with a bit of luck, also refund those negative businesses which have been combating towards a corrupt. You recognize enterprise for the ultimate, but many years now, and yeah, I'm definitely searching forward to that. I assume it's going to be simply extra special, and yes. You higher accept as true with the rallies after this is going to be huge, and shout out to Paul Atkins, extremely excited. I suppose this is probably as bullish because it recedes, and additionally, I mean, The Cardano network has lots to look forward to right here because this guy has attended many meetings and summits for Cardano and lots of other cryptocurrencies too. That's now not the best one. He's additionally, I assume he did the XRP swell. He went there as properly and many others. So it is sincerely cool simply to peer how this guy is. You realize simply so worried and in reality carrying approximately the cryptocurrency network. Now, with that being said, I understand you guys are genuinely going to need to recognize, like, wherein is XRP going to backside out? Where is XRP going to cross in the subsequent couple of days? Because I've been alluding to that regularly at some stage in this video. Yes, I do assume based off of the longer trends here in the stochastic RSI, whilst we observe the daily, we are going to maximum probably keep to fashion down or exchange sideways for the subsequent couple of days right here, 1 to 2 days. And it would, you recognize, take a touch bit longer. It will be 4 days. I do not suppose it'll pass a whole lot longer than 4 days. But anyways, what I'm attempting to mention is essentially within the subsequent couple of days, we're maximum actually going to be bottoming out. And once we backside out, we're going to locate our new ground. And it really is where I accept as true with is the great time to build up XRP. Because what we are seeing throughout the market right now is other cryptos like Bitcoin, which we simply notice rise above 100K avalanche on ICP. So many other altcoins now are becoming the liquidity that XRP, HBAR, and XLM previously had. Most of those cryptos simply ran noticeably, as we recognize, only some days in the past. And so it is simply all cyclical, right? We see XRP run, then we see XRP do some little bit of a correction. And throughout that duration of correction, we then see a VX, BNB, ICP, some of these different altcoins run that didn't do whatever when XRP and HB and HBAR were running. And then once the ones form have attained their peak of the run, then you definitely understand the liquidity goes to come out of those and it will flow returned into the ISO coins again. And that is when we are going to see XRP and HB and HBAR run once more. And so, yeah, I don't know if that is going to be days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, but nonetheless, I do assume proper now is an exceptional time to build up XRP. Dollar, you understand, when you have, let's simply say like 1,000 greenbacks or so, in my opinion. I assume it's an incredible concept right now simply to DCA that $1,000 over the direction of the subsequent like 5 or 6 days, purchase all of these dips. And then once we shoot up again, you're going to be properly into the green again, in my private perspective, based totally off of all the developments that I'm seeing within the markets proper now. And you realize surely it's absolutely possible that we begin shooting up these days. I don't think it'll occur, however, although, yeah, I just think that is a wonderful accumulation time off of this dip to purchase some XRP because we just had, you recognize pink days and buying XRP at 237 proper now, I suppose, is a steal of a deal. You remember that XRP may want to nicely surpass $10 at some stage in this cycle. Okay, so with that in thoughts, men, I'd love for you guys all to sign up into my Discord. If you need up-to-date statistics, analytics, and all of my trades available on the market, visit my Discord, men, and get to the Join VIP section. I need to show you guys that actual quick. Men are already in there, shout out to you. However, yeah, right here, boom, press that after you be a part of into my Discord, after which all you need to do is join up to BTCC or MEXU, one of the two exchanges.